So I was born in 1969, and my parents taught us three words when we were little: shake, rattle, and roll. I'm not exactly sure where they got them from, but if you kind of are from that generation, and you pretty much probably knew those words, even you, Karen, shake, rattle, and roll. You all know. So however you leave today, I want you to remember those three words. If you remember nothing else from Easter sunrise morning service, remember shake, rattle, and roll. Why? Well, we begin with an earthquake. The world is shaking. I mean, we can't imagine that the resurrection happened quietly and nicely and in a contained way, because it didn't. It began particularly in Matthew's gospel, and let's look at Matthew. Matthew was a tax collector. He wasn't John. He didn't give us an extended version of all sorts of allegory and descriptions. He was kind of matter of fact about the way in which he expresses this gospel. But he tells us very clearly that the world came apart. He actually mentions it more than once. He says it when Jesus dies. He actually says that the world came apart. In fact, he speaks about the splitting open of rocks. Nothing was the same when Jesus died. And then when Jesus is resurrected, he speaks about the fact that the angels come to roll away the stones. And suddenly we begin to see that our Christian faith is one that is so much bigger than we can ever imagine. It literally splits our worlds apart. It shakes the very foundations of everything we once thought was secure.